Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, of course, we're back with some more Monster Hunter. This time though, we're going to continue with the talisman grind in some Monster Hunter Wilds. I think for this one, going to go into a few SOS. If we still haven't completed a quest, then I'll just go do a solo hunt instead, because yesterday was kind of tilting that I didn't get a single quest done. That's the nature of SOS. Ooh, a Jarakan. Let's go do that. I'd still rather do quests with these, like, random lesser seen monsters, because I think they're more interesting than, like, burst fire spamming on Gore again. Gonna be looking out for them again. And of course, if you haven't seen this series before, or if it's your first entry to the channel, this series is basically where I go out and do... Okay, I wasn't sure if I actually picked up the bug. Where I go out and do 9-star tempered monsters with the weapon that I want to get a talisman for, this time being the gunlance, of course, and I'm after an artillery 3, load shells 2, or a offensive guard 3 talisman, and yeah, we're just going to go until that. It looks like they... Were those trank bombs? He's not a skull. Interesting. I could have sworn they were trank bombs. That's really, really weird. But, yeah, we're basically going to go until I get one of those talismans, and for, like, the past week or so, I've been having more enjoyment in just doing SOS, because obviously I get away from... Okay. Obviously get away from the, like, normal 8 monsters that we have in 9-star difficulty at the moment, because there's only 9 of them, which, again, much better than just having, like, 3 or 4 that we've had to go hunt in the past. Except we actually have a decent endgame system to go do it for this time, which is great. Maybe he went to cap because it was, like, scaling to 3-player, and he went out of skull because I joined. Maybe I'm crazy and I didn't see trank bombs, but I could have sworn I saw trank bombs. Which is fine. Or maybe they thought we'd kill him in time. Like, within that. Oh, power clash. Free damage. I should be able to land a Wyvern Fire off this, I feel like. Because it's one of the earlier monsters, well, especially if we topple him. We'll definitely have time to land it. Bang, bang. And one of these. Oh, and for context, if you missed yesterday's... Yesterday's? It's either yesterday or the day before. We went and did a SOS session, and we failed, like, 4 quests in a row. Gore Magala was just throwing hands with everyone, apparently, that day. Does this do a knock-up? Not if it kills him. But yeah, we didn't get a single talisman yesterday, so... Gonna try and get maybe 1 or 2 sets of talismans to look at today. With those before-mentioned talismans as being the ones in mind that we want to see. And I think the best we've gotten so far is, like, Artillery 2 Burst 1. Which can definitely work on a good chunk of gunlances. Because they don't have, like, 3 slots, for example, or 2 3 slots. So it actually works on them. Since, you know, you can have Artillery 2 and then throw in an Artillery 1 and that's done, basically. You can use the 1 slot for it and then Offensive Guard 3 and a 3 slot. Things like that. So it is a usable talisman, just not the one I'm after. But it's good. It's actually pretty good. And this time we got a new Udra. Not the biggest fan of this lad, but it'll be fine. Caught on this random rock. He should only do 2 slaps because he's not enraged yet. I also need to turn it down slightly, so I'm probably going to miss. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. And that one. It's like I got plot armor there, jeez. Thought there was a blue wound, so I was checking. Earplugs 2 is enough for that, apparently. Okay, he's only doing that once, but he can do the slap combo off it again. Which he did sweep instead. This lad's gonna be harder to read in multiplayer, actually. Because I already didn't like that this guy doesn't have the most clear, like, tells in the world. Because a lot of his movement looks the same as the attacks. It's hard to tell sometimes if he's moving or if he's attacking. Should be safe enough to get behind him. Or just next to him. You don't even have to get behind him, to be honest. Nice and simple. Okay, he's after Highway. High May, sorry. Thought it was like Highwayman, but it's not. It's Jaime. Okay, that's fine. And slam. There. It's quite delayed. As I said, it's quite delayed. It's a little gross, actually. But that's alright. As long as I don't get hit here. Double slam again. Mending Mantle putting in work. Just making sure I don't go into like an active hitbox. So just waited out the whole thing. Nice. You coming back? Nope. Butt slam. At least that's what it looked like. Okay, should be there now. Bang, bang. Slams. Oh, good stagger. Let's go. Or topple. It's not even a stagger. I've got a full topple off that. Just do the full burst sweeps. Chased him, luckily. Again, shouldn't be at me, and he's out of in-range, so it'd only be 2 anyway. Send another one of these. Hopefully don't get staggered. Oh, even better, we dodged the attack with it. Love when that happens. Uh-oh. Yep. I was like, as soon as I saw him lift up his rear, I was like, that's going to be an attack, not moving, isn't it? That's alright, though. Mending Mantle's still coming in clutch. He only does 1, but he can combo it into the combo. Can shell to the side. And land the sweep. Probably just the 1, though. Get a shell on the way as well. Okay, I was like, please don't reach there. We take those. Bang, bang. That was quite random that he did that, but that's okay. Got to topple off it anyway. Bang, bang. Just some more. Okay. Also, I feel like this lad definitely has the least health amount of... Okay, does it have 2 hitboxes, or did it just not hit me when I blocked? Interesting. Might have 2 hitboxes. Obviously, there's 8 tentacles. Was there 6? It's either 6 or 8. Either way, lad's got a few tentacles, so it's likely that I got hit by another one afterwards. Boom, boom. And one more. But yeah, I feel like this lad definitely has the least amount of healthers out of the 9 stars. Well, I guess just the roster that has the increased health pools from being 8 or 9 star potential. Feel like he definitely has the least. Bang, bang. Boom. And another one. Just get all the sweeping full bursts. Again, he can do his combo off that sometimes. Ooh. Let's grab that. Reginald was already on it. Yep. Bang, bang. Lad's going for full bursts. Well, not full bursts. Jeez, I can't speak today. Going for a Wyvern Fire. He's also out of in-range. I don't know why I blocked there. Absolutely knew that was an opening to hit him. Try and get away from the sweep, which at least I got away from the first one. Bird got me out of there in time. I could have stood up and blocked probably, but already had the bird on the way, so he could have interrupted my guard anyway. Which I think he can do as long as like you actively blocking an attack hasn't started yet. He can actually pick you up during you blocking. Like if you call him and then go like this. Yeah, he definitely could have. Okay, just don't move. So yeah, it turns out don't do that because your bird's just going to sit still afterwards. Luckily... Wow, my bird does not want to go anywhere. Luckily, Nudra was leaving as well, so I didn't get fried for that. Because I absolutely should have. And I need another water bug. There we go. But yeah, obviously not expecting too much from this investigation. Just because it's not like that high of a reward. I just wanted to do something that had a relatively different monster in it. Because variety's nice. Right, buddy. Let's go again. Starting with eyeballs. Oh, the grab. He pinned Highman. Jaime. It's so hard not to say highway. He pinned Jaime. I'm gonna get blasted. Oh, okay. Didn't go for me. Or didn't attack towards us, I guess. Is that a mount? It is a mount. I guess I'll build up Wyvern Fires. Someone also said the shelling spam, like charge shelling, is good for Wyvern Fire building. Whoa, damn. Yeah, that gave me back a lot. Because you can chain that back into itself too. That actually works really well. I had no idea. That works really, really well. That was like two charge shelling to get a full Wyvern Fire back. That's great. Oh, that makes me think. I could use that on like a... I guess not a corn popper build, right? Because then you would lose the damage buff quickly. So that wouldn't be ideal, probably. Yep, I love monster AI. It's great. Okay, he's leaving again, going back down to where we were, funnily enough. But yeah, that gave me so much charge back. Holy, I did not expect that. I guess there's different modifiers on some attacks to how much Wyvern Fire gauge it generates. Definitely going to use that more often on mounted monsters. Oh, they're capping. Okay. Lovely. Well, at least we're definitely going to get the rewards. Yeah, it was very likely that I did see Trank Bombs, actually, if he traps there. But, whatever. Go do another quest. Maybe something with a bit more rewards this time. See what goodies we actually get. And as I said, that one didn't actually give too many, just because it was a bit of a weaker tier monster. Because I believe that's roughly how it is. Handicraft, Guard 2, Crit Element, Quick Sheath 3, I could use that, I guess. And yeah, not a whole lot. Let's go to another one, of course. I think this is the same one I had, actually, where it just gave a disgusting amount of decorations. I think it was like 3 rows worth. Let's see how it goes. We got Cigara on a bow. They should be relatively fine then. Bow and dual blades. Lad likes to go fast. I hope I restocked. I actually can't remember. Oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Another one, because he should enrage, of course. So scary seeing him get staggered. I'm like, bruh, this should be safe. As long as he didn't get staggered. But, obviously got staggered. Oh, that's infuriating. Hopefully he doesn't attack off that. I kind of did. That's alright. Okay. Sweep, sweep. Focus attack. Should reach. And boom, we get a sweep off this. We know we can't commit to more than a sweep off this because I've fought him quite a few times with gunlance. Nope. And nope. Slam him. And nope. And the quills. Okay. Nice and simple. Thank you. Bang bang. Support hunter, why? Why is there a support hunter? Did someone leave already? No, it's probably just a timer thing and he's like, set them to be on. So if there's not a full roster quickly, then it will bring someone in. Yeah, there we go. I thought so. There. Oh, the lag. Did time it right, he just didn't do anything. That's a great sign. Ah, of course he went me. That was a weird... Huh. I don't think I've seen that. The, like, stagger that... The stagger that happens left me, like, on the floor, essentially. So I think he could have still hit me if the follow-up went to me. These are such weird staggers, man. I'm not built for this, I don't think. I really don't. Because all these staggers can lead to really, really bad things happening. Okay. When in, like, most cases, it would just be, oh, you can probably land a free full burst here from the one stagger. But in SOS, it's like, did it stagger too late for me to actually land anything? Okay, so he's going to have a focus attack on the sweeps there now. Someone got it. I should have done the follow-up, because now I missed this one. Or I miss having it scot-free, at least. The staggers, man. There's so many. Okay. Slam him. Nope. And nope. He missed. The follow-up. I just blocked the pin. Should be able to land this. Hopefully. Another stagger as well. Wow, it just ignored my input entirely. I tried to burst fire while he was sitting there, but it just did nothing. Oh, okay. Me and the other gunlance knew that it was an opening. Alright, we got a vine trap here we could use, of course. And someone's already on it. Uh-oh. Whew, it didn't hit me. You know, we occasionally get a focus attack off that, right? So if you flash him out of that, we miss that opening now. Like we missed this opening because we staggered him out of a power clash. Okay. Love the monster doing the same attack. Get that free burst fire. Oh, mount. Okay. I've already got stuff, so I guess I'll just chill. Don't want to get slapped around again. Ideally. We'll slap him around, though. A trap. Okay. Interesting. Aim for the wing, because it put his body on the floor, obviously. Should be able to reach him. Lovely stuff. Should be able to commit to the second one, because he'll have to land, of course, into another trap. Sylphia's going for all the cheese. Obviously nothing wrong with that. It's honestly kind of optimal, because obviously don't have to put the weapon away with SNS. Oh god. Yeah, we don't want to be anywhere near that. Yep. That is danger and a half. Just seeing that rail cannon charge up on the side. Oh, well now he's scared him away. Thanks, Radar. But Gunlance is already on it, of course. 1 and 2. Not going to walk in front of that because I'm just going to get slapped. And the big slam. Alright, there we go. I don't have time to sweep off that. I don't know why I went for it. Again, at least, like, without getting damaged at all. The lag, man. Are you kidding? Y'all saw it. I'm so glad I predicted it. Oh, trap again. Okay. Lovely. I feel you, dude. Literal worst focus attack in the game. I love that we both missed that, by the way. He's almost dead, finally. Felt like it's taken forever. But that's just because it's been a really bad hunt for me. I did learn a little bit from this other Gunlance player, though, funnily enough. He does a lot of shelling. Like, just raw shelling. Between the monster hitting someone else. And it honestly helped. Because in those moments where you don't get staggers, or where you get staggers, for example, you can shell straight into the sweep if you get a stagger. And you can still build up your Wyvern Fire by doing shells anyway. But let's see what we get. Looks like I didn't get much. But that's okay. We'll still check them all out regardless. Because there could be something good in here. Hiding. Artillery 1. We've seen one good talisman in there. It wasn't even good. It was just Artillery 1. But that's okay. Much better than yesterday. Well, everybody, that was doing some more talisman farming on the Gunlance, of course. Unfortunately, no decent talismans today. But I did learn a little bit about Gunlance and SOS from that last player we were with, which might help speed things up a little bit. Maybe even good for solo play, which I kind of dabbled in anyway. But if you guys want to see more Monster Hunter content, consider subscribing as I post regular Monster Hunter Wilds and the other games content. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.